enter this room code to play. VQSO. Welcome to Talking Points. What an exciting lineup. Let's do this. First, you're going to create original speech titles for each other. On your devices, finish the 3 speech titles you've been given. Fill in the blanks with something fun. Now is the time to be creative. Out all of the titles. There's more than one. Excellent! Now, pick one of the titles that has been sent to your device. This will be the title of your presentation. be the first speaker, and you will be their assistant. What exactly are you going to be doing? Excellent mind question. As the speaker, you will be presented with a series of slides chosen by the assistant. When you see a text slide, read that text out loud as part of your talk, and move on quickly. When you see a picture slide, just say words until something makes sense. You can even draw and type on the slides. These slides will be picked in real time by the assistant. You should always be busy using your controller to set up the next beat of the speech. You'll see the text and picture options that could... Okay, so half of your score comes from how many times people hit the buttons. Up, down, it doesn't matter. And the other half comes from the peaks and the valleys of the graph, the qualitative judgments. Put it together, and that's your score. And don't forget, the assistant gets points too. Before this speech fades from memory, it's time to fill out the comment card. Write a quote you remember from the speech or a funny comment about the speech. Let's do it again! Let's tally it all up. gift card time. Next speech. Here's the graph. Witty comments time. You will. see how you did on a graph. Put it in the comments. One last bit of prep before the award ceremony. Come up with a funny name for the big award you'll give out at the end. Let's take a look back at where we've been. And now, the moment of truth. Each of you has one last big award to give out, and that includes the audience. Pick the speech worthy of your praise. And now, at last, the very serious and important prizes. Who put their points where their mouth is?
Welcome to the Scrollaceum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up. In this first step, the trainers will be prompted to draw and name a particular type of champion character. They'll be equipped with 2 tools, a pen for drawing and a thick marker for coloring in. Once a character is drawn and named, it can be submitted. The timer's been set. Off we go. Seconds remain. Players need to name their character. The trainers are now moving on to creating a challenger. These characters will be the underdogs because their creators will see who they're competing against, but not what the contest will be. So they must analyze their opponent's unique skill set to create what they hope is a worthy challenger. Let's see the drama unfold. It's time for the main event. Here comes our first opponents. And in this corner we've got... These two will battle to see who is the champion of abandoning their family. This is getting interesting. Who wants it more? This might be over. Some extra cash goes to the underdog. Reminds me of my dad. In this corner, we've got... They'll be facing off against... We'll decide once and for all who is the champion of loneliness. The pen is fightier. The scales are beginning to tip. A solo win. Now entering the ring. And opposing them will be... One of them will be crowned the champion of the economy. The tides are turning. It's the Clash of the Titans. This one's just about over. The rich get richer. Next up, it'll be versus. These two are facing off to see who is the champion of trust fund kids. Kapow! That's gotta hurt. I would hate to be on the receiving end of that blow. They've earned nothing. Moving on, we've got versus. One of them will walk out as the champion of being single. They're slaying in character. What a whack attack! Nobody wants to touch it. And that takes us to halftime. Here are the scores. 20-second warning. Name those characters. Name those characters. It's the second half, which means it's time for the tag teams. Each matchup will include a surprise contest where players can tag out their characters. The bonus points are doubled and votes for both contests will be cumulative. Let's start things off with our first two fighters. You will decide who is the champion of Gloop. Unbelievable! It's neck and neck. It's not over yet. Here's the next title up for grabs. The champion of scientific studies. Will the trainers keep their characters or swap out? Oh, what a huge blow! Can they counter? Victory! What a feat! Two new fighters enter the ring. One of them will be the champion of Good Cheer. It's mayhem down in the draw ring. Oof! What a nasty uppercut! We'll declare a winner after this next match. The champion of Secretly a Murderer. The trainers have a decision to make. Oh, it's getting lopsided. Dare you to name a more iconic duo. Here's our next matchup. Who is the champion of party cruises? That'll leave a mark. This next contest could swing things. The champion of multiple pending lawsuits. Will the players tag out? Let's find out. Are they down for the count? What a stud! It's time for our next bout. One of them will be the champion of being kind of a big deal. Can they recover? I don't know. It all comes down to this next match. The champion of not going to age well. What will the trainers do? Let's see. They're going to the bench. I just did a spit take. Talk about a character assassination. Now that there is teamwork, folks. Here are the next two fighters. You will decide who is the champion of tantrums. Can they build on this momentum? Now they'll be battling for this title. The champion of choo-choo, here comes the train. It's decision time. I don't believe what I'm seeing. This is what happens when an immovable object meets an unstoppable force. And the cheese stands alone. Okay, folks, that was the final match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and we have a winner!
Cheers, they can feel the drums pound like a heartbeat. Let's go, time to compete, swish slash. Now you're drawing, ding ding. Time for brawling. Who will be the goat? It depends on the vote. Enter the stadium. Who is your challenger? Soon when the battle starts, will you have what it takes? Stakes are higher, battles are on fire. You're next, head to head, last chance. Get ahead, tag out, swap your player strategy. Adds a layer, will you stick the landing? Be the last one standing. Look to the chants are growing loud. When all the votes are
Welcome to Talking Points. What an esteemed group of speakers we have here. Didn't I see you at TalkCon last year? Come on, let's get started. First, you're going to create original speech titles for each other. On your devices, finish the 3 speech titles you've been given. Fill in the blanks with something unexpected. Have fun with it. Don't forget, you have multiple titles. Now, pick one of the titles that has been sent to your device. This will be the title of your presentation. Love it! You will be the first speaker, and you will be their assistant. What exactly are you going to be doing? Excellent question. As the speaker, you will be presented with a series of slides chosen by the assistant. When you see a text slide, read that text out loud as part of your talk, and move on quickly. When you see a picture slide, just say words until something makes sense. Also, you can draw and type on slides. These slides will be picked in real time by the assistant. You should always be busy using your controller to set up the next beat of the speech. You'll see the text and picture options that could follow it. If you don't think the setup text fits the direction of the speech, tap it forward or back to get new options. All speeches will follow this exact structure: quick personal intro, speech title, picture, text segue, picture, text segue, picture, thank you. Meanwhile, everyone else reacts to the speech in real time. Points aren't just based on value. How many times you hit the button is just as important. So hit them a lot. That's it. It'll be over before you know it. Assistant, go ahead and start picking that first picture. And speaker, don't forget, you're in charge of advancing the slides. Okay, so half of your score comes from engagements. You know, how many times people hit buttons. And the other half comes from the value judgments on the graph. You know how a graph works. Put it together, and that's your score. And of course, some points for the assistant. Before this speech fades from memory, it's time to fill out the comment card. Write a funny comment or quote. Basically, anything you remember from the speech. Let's do it again. The data is coming in. Let's get to that comment card again. Next in line, Let's see how you did on a graph. Comment hard, comment often. Okay, you're up. Let's see your graph. Comment away. Now it's your turn. Let's see the data. Comments are life. One last bit of prep before the award ceremony. Give the award you're going to give out a funny and unique name, or just name it after yourself. I don't care. Join me in looking back on all of the speeches. Moment of truth. Each one of you has one last big award to bestow, and that includes the audience. No big deal, but also don't blow this. Now, finally, the big awards. We got a winner, and honestly, I'm blushing.